Hello friends, this is Dr. Saurabh Shah, skin and hair specialist from Mumbai. This is our second video where we're gonna talk about a few lifestyle changes that we should incorporate in our day-to-day life to improve our immune system. I'm going to hit topics like addiction, exercises and sleep because these are pretty underestimated, however are extremely imperative to have a good, normally functioning immune system. Talking about addictions, the three most common addictions that we come across is cigarette smoking, alcohol, and excessive tea and coffee consumption. Well, cigarette smoke, as we all know, is extremely injurious to health, especially in this era where we have infections like corona, swine flu, bird flu, etc., which attack a person with an already compromised lung function. It would not be a bad idea to start giving up on smoking right away. Cigarette smoke especially contains a lot of carcinogens, that is the ones that cause cancer. I'm sure you all know about it. Just to name a few carcinogens: arsenic, carbon monoxide, toluene and nicotine. Well, what does carbon monoxide and the cigarette smoking do? They displace nutrients including oxygen and vitamin C out of the cells. Now these are very important to rejuvenate our cells. Vitamin C is important to prevent and repair the damage of the cells. Together, these cause excessive inflammatory changes in our skin, making our skin look very wrinkly. It causes dry and flakiness of the hair. Besides, nicotine, which is also present in tea and coffee, it interferes with the blood circulation of the scalp and skin. Hence, cigarette smoking and excessive consumption of tea and coffee should be avoided. The second is alcohol. Well, moderate consumption of alcohol, that is about a glass of wine once a week, is supposed to be beneficial for patients with heart diseases. But habitual binging of alcohol and excessive consumption of alcohol is a strict no-no. It causes inflammatory changes in the liver and reduces the vitamin storing capacity of the liver. Vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K are fat-soluble vitamins which get metabolized and stored in the liver. Hence, a decreased vitamin carrying capacity of the liver implies a dietary deficiency of these vitamins. By giving up these addictions, you will not only be just gifting a boon to your immune system, but also your skin would look much more radiant, much more glowy. It will just restore the natural sheen in your skin. You can easily make out a person who is addicted. Skin looks much more aged than their actual age. The open pores are much more visible. The wrinkles are much more apparent than actually other people of his age. Hence, to not only have good skin and hair, but also to have a good immune function, I suggest the next 3 months, make a resolution of giving up your addictions. Talking about exercises. Well, your immune system is as sedentary as your body is. So presently in this lockdown, when we are living a very sedentary life, it's important that we pump up our immune system. We increase the blood flow through our cells so that our cells receive enough amount of blood and nutrients. And also the lymphatic flow with a bout of exercise flushes out the toxins. Think of exercises as a detoxifier from within, a cleanser from within. Besides, having a good bout of exercise also pumps in endorphins and adrenaline, which elevates our mood during the lockdown. It decreases the anti-inflammatory enzymes, especially C-reactive protein, that causes a lot of inflammatory changes in our body. It rejuvenates our white cells, which are a line of defense against infections. Now coming to sleep, well, it's very important to have a good sleep hygiene. A sleep-deprived person has a lot of increased production of stress hormones called cortisol. That causes a lot of inflammatory changes. Besides, over a period of time, not having enough sleep or having disturbed sleep means increasing our risk of metabolic syndrome and also other side effects like obesity, diabetes and cardiovascular risk factors. It is very important that we have at least 6 to 8 hours of undisturbed sleep. A teenager would require anywhere between 8 to 10 hours of undisturbed sleep. It's important that a good night's sleep not only works wonders for your immune system, but also improves the health of your skin and hair. The skin looks much more refurbished, much more rejuvenated after a good night's sleep rather than it looking sunken and sallow. So, friends, to sum it all up, I'm sure we all are in this process of fighting this pandemic by building up our good immune system. Have the right food, avoid the wrong ones, have sufficient quantity of water every day. Don't forget to have your probiotics, your antioxidants, build your up self with iron and proteins in your diet. Also, have a bout of exercises. It's a good time to give up on addictions and sleep well. Thank you so much. Wishing you safety and health. Take care.